welcome to our channel and welcome to Kolkata, the city of joy and city of culture.
Thank you so much.
Today is all about fish. So, if I ask you your journey into fish, if you could talk about this.
I feel 90 odd percent of the people would always start. The hobbies would say, I started in an early age, and I started with those gutter guppies or small goldfish, and then it went on increasing, and today my journey is the same. I started at a very young age. Of course, affordability was a question then. So we had a nearby well from where we used to fish out some fishes, keep them in those jam bottles and all, and that's how the hobby grew. And being passionate about fishes, I finally boiled down to a species called discus. So we are having the discus competition. In the background you can see some tanks.
Talking about discus fish, how's the scenario right now in India in terms of discus?
There's a lot of awareness about the discus fish in India, and we're trying to increase it. We've got India's largest farm in Mumbai, and there's a lot of import. The support that we're getting from Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore for the discus to be imported here, and the land from where I come from, the state, sorry, Maharashtra, Mumbai specifically, has got the apt condition of water. In Calcutta you've got a water with a higher TDS, which is not very favorable for the breeding of discus. But in Mumbai we've got a very naturally favored water, which actually, we put a very less effort in creating an environment for them because our water, we are blessed with that kind of water. So a lot of breeding is happening in Mumbai.
Talking of somebody who's interested in this hobby, how do they start off? What your suggestion, advice to them?
There are rumors about discus being very difficult to keep. I would negate that, or I would defer that. I would definitely beg to defer. Discus is not very hard to keep. You just have to be disciplined. So discus is discus is generally called the king of the aquarium, and it is rightly called the king of the aquarium because it requires the royalty. The water conditions, the temperature needs to be maintained, the food has to be high grade. So it is expensive rather than I would say difficult. And once you get a hang, so even for hobbyists who have little less knowledge about fish keeping, can keep discus, and definitely we do support virtually also.
Talking about these kind of expos, how important are these?
It is very important. We learn, or rather we realize that these expos get a lot of local people together, and they actually see it in person, and that's when they try to investigate about what is the species, and that's where the awareness is created. And since it's not a very exposed trade or a hobby, I would say, we are approaching the government to help us create awareness, create a market for these, so that the people who are into fish but not aware of all the species or the exotic ones that we have in India can get educated on that, and start keeping discus.
And the last question, many people I was having a chat with a lot of people, they said fishing itself is a mental health, it's a stress buster. If you could talk about those issues.
100% I would agree. It does calm you down, and my personal experience, you come home stressed. These days the life has become so fast. You're stuck in traffic. Your half of your life is on the road. You get frustrated because of the traffic. You come home, you connect with your fish, you connect with the pet. Unlike the dogs and the cats, you have to take them to litter and all. The fish can be, contained in one square or a rectangle unit where you can interact with the fish, and it does calm down. It does calm you down.
Thank you for this wonderful chat.
Thank you so much, Abhijit. And I believe you would be a part of. You would also be a part of creating awareness around through your
sure.
social media. Yeah.
Thank